just wanted to provide a little pictures of the Lickskillet Hostel from the exterior. 1910 structure. I guess it was originally a town hall. Then it became a Presbyterian church. And then some period, a few years ago, I guess it became for sale, and this gentleman, Mongo, made it a hostel. In the back there, I don't know if you could see that it was a kind of a shower in a shed and a porta potty. So that was, pretty, it was all right, but maybe not the best situation, but still pretty good given this place is really the first full season. A gentleman came in on a motorcycle late in the evening, and I think there were, 3 or 4 hikers there. So again, worked out pretty well. All good. Well, today is September 30th, last day of September. Dropped off a few minutes by Mongo and his girlfriend and at Laurel Creek, and now heading south. Again, great stay at the Lickskillet Hostel. Great place, nice place. Met a few nice people. A guy on a motorcycle came in the other night, last night. So it was relaxing and productive in the sense of, made some good miles and good progress. So thanks to them. Today, probably a light day, about 9 miles to a hostel, which I have a package food drop to pick up. I'll pick up my tent, and so I'll be a little bit heavier from that point going forward, but I'll be able to tent tomorrow night on my way to Atkins, where actually I'll pick up a food drop also from my wife, and some other equipment as well, or supplies, I'll say. So that'll be good. I'll stay at a hotel there, get a chance to get a good shower and cleaned up and continue. And then the next big city, I'm kind of already thinking ahead, is Damascus, Virginia, which is really pretty much the southern point of Virginia, and a major trail town, and the trail goes right through town, kind of the iconic trail town. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Maybe I could give you a sense of kind of the area I'm hiking through here now. I'm close to the top of a ridge, but also near a lot of rock outcroppings and big rocks stacked up, and having to walk a trail that is a little rocky at times, but it's just beautiful. Stopping, these huge rocks here in the forest, and this ridge, I think that's the top of a ridge right there. Sun shining down. Boy, it's just beautiful. It's a little cool up here right now, I have to admit, but leaves gathering. It's almost looking a little more like fall at this point. Again, you can see these massive rocks bordering the trail. It's just really pretty cool. Well, I stayed last night at the St. Luke's Hostel. Here's the main house, and kind of behind where this gentleman is washing his Prius is the bunkhouse. Pretty Spartan accommodations, I would say, but it worked. And really a beautiful area. He's got like 100-acre farm, and all around there are Amish people doing farming and woodworking and all kinds of things. And in a few minutes, I'll be heading back to the trail, which I'm kind of in the sun here a little bit. Let me get maybe in the shade. Is right back here, behind the sheep. That's the trail up on that ridge. Well, as I mentioned, it's October the 1st, Sunday. Beautiful day. Cool, but beautiful. Picking this up, just left the trailhead. A gentleman dropped me off. Just to recap the last 12 hours, which were kind of a whirlwind. When I got to the trailhead, I called the hostel, asked them to pick me up. I left a message, but I happened to come across a family, about 6 or so people, and they had amongst themselves 4 Jeeps, kind of a Wrangler off-road vehicle, and they offered to take me to the hostel, which is about 4 miles away, down these windy gravel roads. And it took us about an hour to find the hostel. Half an hour, I don't know. But it was an adventure in itself. They're very nice, but they're kind of a caravan of these Jeeps, doing back roads and exploring. And, it's obviously Saturday afternoon, so they were having a great time, but really very much appreciative that they were able to take me for a lift, because I'm not sure when this person would have been able to come and pick me up. So the goal today is 18 miles to a hostel. I think it's Appalachian Dream Hiker Hostel. I spoke with a gentleman yesterday just to make sure that they're open, and made a reservation. So I hope to get there late afternoon, early evening, and continue the trek. Just came into just a wide open field, and walking for a little while here, and I'll scan over. I'll stop. Scan over to the left. You just see these ridges going on, and actually some fairly good size mountains ahead of me. But beautiful up on top here, around 4,000 feet, just past a shelter that is actually more of a cabin, kind of an enclosed structure. It's got 6 or 8 bunks inside, right at the crest of this mountain, and boy, it looked pretty nice. Okay.